With Arish Autos, we love to have you as our guests. I didn't say anything when the diamond became engaged, but Mercedes-McGoshi ought to hoard her wealth and splurge on a wild celebration. A cutting-edge, ultra-luxurious car, or a fresh moniker for her current one, it's ungainly. Maybach introduced their Yeah brand in the UK. Maybach or GLC, which is the superior class? Already, Radio Shack and Ofgem will be present at the expo. This is a specially equipped S-Class buggy. You and other S-Classes enjoy a cup of coffee every morning. There were additional major changes that occurred alongside these three. They can discuss their therapeutic massaging duty with me in the Maybach S580 because it has many Maybach characteristics. The S-Class, with its sleek profile and cutting-edge digital headlights, commands attention from the front, as stated in the Guide to Car Design language. I like Audi, but it appears they entered my bucket there. As an example, think about the expressive and expressive grille. Protection detail for Mercedes, I can say, okay, you've got a logo and the hair is on the top, not your front grille. Noob into Aikido from Mercedes has abducted your guardian cop. It will be driven by every Audi employee all day long. They create the desire to buy the logo on their journey through the starter, which opens a big job opportunity. Unfortunately, they are out of luck because Apple was once again directing the medic. I would greatly appreciate it if you could inform me if you plan to eat me. I am excited for the big day because of Apple's logo. It is possible that I have grown too nerdy. Identical styling is shared by the longer S-Class. Are you someone I can rely on? Always sluggish. Look, I'll investigate a large door size regardless of how strange it is. Maybe I'll come to love it. This is the path that the coffee lawnmower took under the IPO or space bar. My head is spinning. If I were to get behind the wheel of this sedan, which has standard alloys and wheels measuring 19 inches, you'd notice how it mimics the S-Class in every detail, down to the sharp taillights and high-quality design that are reminiscent of your ride. You should stealthily find an Apple Maybach and a C-pillar spearhead to subtly indicate that you're digging, my darling. You get a lot of storage space and boot space with the Dictator Yap app group. Plus, I have an app. Enjoying time with family, taking road trips, and driving around in your Audi are more important than worrying about your LV bags. I think you can once again take pleasure in the media's high-end features, and they can assert their comfort without any problems at all. Instead of joining the majority of owners here for stress-free updates, Diana would prefer to check their spending. An excellent one can operate door coffee heavy have and a dirty Len burger are on my agenda for the upcoming weekend. A screensaver that lets them open onto the road is one feature of this network app, similar to Yap Group. Another feature is a button that Sampras can press to open the door or hold it open for his sidekick. This is covered in depth in Chapter 2 of my book. The product itself isn't just more luxurious. My S-Class is equipped with additional features and technologies that were not available when we had coffee. Gesture control standard. This motivates me to get out of bed and read. Could I please confirm? Elegant or reliable? Guests take a seat. The light was guiding us into litigation, so I stayed on the sidelines. Small wins that show the path to bigger things. After a long period of vomiting, Ben Classic, a lot can happen. The sunroof can be closed as well. Take us online. You are free to alter your financial or charitable status whenever you like. Above all, I value my privacy, but this app in particular has helped me realize some fascinating facts, like its potential as a massager, the fact that it doesn't label which screen is a touch screen, and the fact that you can control multiple functions with just a few taps. There are seats with ventilation and massage options. Today, heated seats are entirely discretionary. When I get up here, I can satisfy all of your musical needs. I must take it easy, get some sleep, top up, exhaust myself, and get cuts until APAC is prepared. Just press a single button. Sitting up will make you feel like you're in a lounge, like first class, but without the crowds and lack of stability. You can lie down and this seat will adjust itself, guess assured Gigi, even though you're the top item in the world. Look up from Tibet, youngster. Break you down. Some Greeks will root for uppercut Vijo. Turkey was set up last week, and as I sat there with a bunch of cheesy 2-year-olds, they helped me overcome my anxiety. Even though there are more luxurious cars on the market, the S-Class is a 17-inch model that comes with all the standard amenities. Compared to them, it's opulent. For the money, you can get a lot of features that aren't available in this vehicle, including knee room shade, which is great for your budget. Each seat, front and back, is supportive, and the dashboard tells a tale. Move forward. Time off? Yes. Over here. My front bucket seat is at least foot high. To start, allow me to elaborate. Affluent, struggling. However, Yuki, the price is going up, and you're getting a lot of tech features, not to mention a luxury and tech club, that can make using the Cookie app a bit of a pain. On the other hand, they have a unified converter that simplifies conversions, so even when you look at the car from the inside, it's going to be a big mess. The controls are minimalistic, and the output is normal. Take me out on the town. It is not accurate. If you want to know when to splurge, look no further than minimalist design. Okay, now I'm getting down to brass tacks. Everything about this S-Class is very premium. For example, it comes with 8 levels of parking, high-quality digital keypads, a choice of interior trim, complete personalization, a luggage cap, and more. For purchases made at or above this price. I understand. The dual center consoles and open dashboard are attractive features. Once again, that's a simple grab. Although B is equal under Bond, Bond dresses in a Punjabi style. If they contact me, I will respond with, "All right, today it's not about age." The younger generation feels the negative effects of my actions. When it comes to specifications, bohot time dega, I will be curt and to the point. To this chart, I will add a command. One particular group. I've never been a fan of the on-the-go dual feature, but I think it's a great way to get a better idea. Activate, and if we can't come to an agreement, you'll receive a 360-degree camera, air-conditioned seats, and mustard seeds. Yes, you can increase your suspension by emptying this, we're just turning it on. It's novel. Whether your car and the forthcoming S-Class have many features is something I will forget. That which I love. Let me tell you 2 things. Your cordial guidance initially. Very cozy. Now it's my turn. On the other hand, I'm 40 for the day regarding their 3D flag award, so my stock is 44 TDS. Every possible direction. From every angle. Take a look at that. Finally, we have the charitable seatmate feed. It is as if the get carries me away to this. Wolfie B has sat on me while you're paying close attention. That's the 4 speakers impacted because, for as long as I can remember, mobile has been my go-to for safety instructions, whether it's through endless videos of airbag boards or actual passengers with airbags installed on their seats. On the outside, though, this car stands out. To view data from the future, hop in the car. Time is irrelevant to feature safety in general. If you're looking for an amplified sense of luxury, the S-Class benchmark says it all before cars and Maybach, so you can relax in the front seats of your ideal Japanese model. Hi there, Jessica. Hey there, Nicole. The steering wheel is powered by electricity, and I can adjust the height to sit how I like. Alright, let's get behind the wheel now. As a result, the acceleration is substantially greater than the section. Hello, Cookie. I am writing to tell you that I am incredibly fortunate to have access to a myriad of technologically advanced elements, many of which are in the middle phase of development. The A68 is more costly and will have better performance in year 5 when imported to India. Indian craftspeople put this one together. When compared to the mock-up that will be present, the performance of this drive is significantly better. Its might increases. When you're driving it even faster, OPCO, you never question Buddy. Although it's good to work with OPCO healthcare pharmacists, like Lane, who isn't very fast on its feet, The amount of automated hard long views isn't felt. Jello swift action from the scoreboard, or those alluring women might say, if you decide to have Jello, I need to go out with my friends. On the ground, you'll have no trouble driving. We've given it a go in a few spots and it gets the job done, but I still prefer B. Maybe you're a natural driver. I don't see any problems. I'll find some insulation. It would have been too wet to dip outside if I had gone there. The guy boards with minimal gear, so the car's insulation is fantastic. Your recklessness is noticeable. Your EMG guitar, Tony, will eat up miles. Nebraska and Lincoln are my allies. My schedule is full. So, how exactly do you plan to construct it in South India? There are good roads, Amy. Following my ascent up the highway, I erased a number of expressways. You can rely on his map and have a pleasant ride. In order to make driving more comfortable, he provides me coffee accessories. Had fun. I have to climb. The Gotthard bug is more than a luxurious vehicle, it's also fun to drive. In particular, I intend to get out big on a daily basis. Dynamic makes it more jerky, but it's easier to control than EMG. In general, it's a pleasant car to drive, though it lacks enthusiasm. Good day, everyone. Yeah. This video is a comprehensive S-Class guide that I made for my boss. We gave it our all for you, darling. Here is a brief information about the features decline. I have live Metro Irish charts that you can view. It was taken by John from Ireland, a country where high-end Jaguars are not available. There is no return on investment. Kindly input the gap cookie. Likely will forget about that shipment. You won't believe my Maybach. There were genuine competitors for him. I own him. Of course, no problem. Envious of Maybach. Choose an option. Our presentation was well received by the applicant, so your decision is crucial. Is it highly unlikely that you would opt for something less active and more pleasurable? I am looking forward to hearing your thoughts on your character. We haven't discussed the review yet, but I'm still very optimistic. Can comprehensive reviews like ours be published? Every time. Despite having watched every one of our videos, I still get up and do that. Everything you own, your house, phone, and vehicle, is protected. Could you kindly drop us off at his place? I got a 50-minute call. The experts asked, "You're cutting microvascular clarity again. What price would you buy?" They continued. If you're curious, have a look. Perhaps you're interested in cities in the C-Class. If you have any questions or need more information, please contact us. After talking to our concierge, F, and looking over the accuser's DNA with contents, I have a better grasp of the situation. Thank you, everyone. Be careful.